Hi Vicky, yeah, I've actually fixed that error message a few times. I've never been able to reproduce it myself, but what happens is somewhere in your library, your shared, and your menu top. At the bottom of the page here, we have the Spry widget right here. And for some reason, if the menu is edited in the code, I guess, like I'm guessing, instead of using the Spry widget. So basically, if we click here, see the Spry menu widget bar, this little blue thing? Click that, and it shows up down below, right? And that's how you edit the pages. If you want to get rid of the features, you just get rid of it like that. Yes. Store, you can get rid of it like that. Mind you, you have Nemo stuff in there, so you probably don't want to do that. Like so, and, like so. Then you can add in other, things and whatnot. But somehow, if something gets knocked off the rails in here, it doesn't work. Now, the only thing that I've ever been able to do is I've seen this thing yanked out before, not sure how, so I've gone and downloaded a fresh copy of the site and I've pasted it back in. Now, the only way you can actually fix it is by going into each page, right, and you see the menu top here, right? You see how it has a div class? Basically what you do is you get rid of the library item and everything that's in it, right? So that you have just the opening and the closing div and no other extra bits of stuff, because sometimes they get left behind when if the menu page gets hooped up, right? Then you would put your cursor in here and you go to the assets and you insert a fresh menu top into your thing, and basically you do that either for every page, or then you could just grab this menu top div and copy it, and then you can go into each page of your site, scroll down, find the menu top, find the div tag, select it, and then paste over that, right in place of that, the one you just copied, the nice fresh copy that you just created. So basically what you have to do is you have to reinsert the menu top library item into each page once that page has been fixed, and then you shouldn't get that error message. Why it does that, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know how it gets to that point yet, but I've fixed it a few times, and the only way I fixed it is by doing that. So if you get stuck, just let me know, post the site up. I'll download a copy. I'll just run through the menu top file to make sure there's nothing, like no missing tags or anything, and then just update it in your pages for you. But if that's how I would go about and do it myself, so you can always try it yourself and see if that works. But basically, it's just making sure that the menu top page is in good working order by not having any missing tags and whatnot. And unfortunately, this version, like the older versions of Dreamweaver, do not have the ability to tell you if you have missing tags and stuff, whereas the newest version of Dreamweaver, CC 2015, is fantastic, because if there was anything wrong in this page here, and you look in code view, it actually highlights it in red for you, which is really nice, because you can go, oh, there's a problem in my page, so before I save it, I'm going to read what the error is, because it will tell you you're missing a div tag, you're missing an li tag, or whatever, which is really cool. But previous versions of Dreamweaver kind of bite because they don't do that. You have to basically collapse your tags, right? Or Control Shift J or something like that to collapse a tag. Edit, code collapse, Control Shift J. So basically, you have to put your cursor on a div, do a Control Shift J, and if it closes everything up neatly, then great. If it doesn't, then you have an extra something going on here, right? So, anyways, that's the basics of it. Like I said, I might have to help you further, but that's just a bit of a rundown of what we have to do in order to get it working. And no, like I said, I don't know why it does that. I've only run into situations where I've had to fix it. I just don't know why it happens.